Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So I just filmed this video and I went to import it onto my computer and the files were corrupted. So I told myself I wasn't gonna drink a Red Bull today, but then you know that stress just got me. So hi, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Let's do this again. Hopefully more successful this time, but only time will tell. So with the current drama that's happening between Shane, Jeffrey, Taddy, James, all the family members are staying silent. Now you know, Shane has that mother of his, Teresa Yaw, I think is her name. If that's actually her name, the way I was able to remember that, my mind, the powerfulness of it. You know he has her on lockdown being like, Ma, you cannot post anything because everyone is reading into everything. Same with Jeffrey, except Jeffrey's away with his like 103, maybe 102, 101, maybe 90-year-old grandmother. Someone sent me a DM on Instagram and they're on Jeffrey's aunt's Facebook and it was literally pictures of her grandma and they were like, hey, she exists. So y'all, I've seen pictures, she does exist. So that means that she does exist, but we don't know if he was actually going to visit her at that time. Anyway, even the grandmother isn't saying any statements. Now we know for Ryland, he's in a little bit of a sticky situation right now because his sister Morgan has acted out against Jeffree Star by unfollowing him, then Jeffree Star unfollowed her, petty by the way. And now Shane categorizes everyone as his family and has such a small circle, so the fact that Morgan did that to Shane's family is messy. And then Morgan now doesn't live with them and that all is so messy and it's just like, it's so hard to keep up with. So throughout this entire thing, everyone's been like, oh my god, what do you think Ryland's family are thinking right now? Because Morgan has left them. I don't even think she's in LA anymore. And she's acted out against Shane's family, the person who is getting the demise of Shane to have all eyes on it because he's directing it away from himself. So, Jeffrey, you shitty fuck. And now when Shane did his god-awful live stream on Instagram, you know the one where Taddy was on the screen? Let's actually recreate it. So this was how Shane's Instagram live went.
Grain of salt. One thing
You're lying, she's manipulative, she's a
was how he would frequently comment
you
about
are
how
fake
much dirt
crying,
he held
you
on
are
other
fake
brand
crying,
owners and
you
members
are
of our local community.
and then he was like pointing at the screen like this.
Many people,
you are fake
crying.
That's how his Instagram live was. Anyway, now during his Instagram live, Ryland was not happy. He was like, get off the live stream, get off. Because Shane was really ruining his reputation and a lot of people are saying that that was the moment that Shane Dawson officially killed his career because it was so embarrassing. And then Ryland did a series of tweets after Taddy's video that everyone thinks was Shane. Because it was basically calling her out and everyone was like, Ryland, you don't talk like this. Now, we don't know if it was Shane or whatever, but I wouldn't put it past him. Now, Ryland's dad did an Instagram post a few days ago and everyone was like, oh my god, Adam, you have to talk about this. Adam, talk about this. And honestly, whenever they were like, Ryland's dad did a statement, I was kind of like, I don't really care. So I didn't read it. And then last night I was bored and I was like, you know what? I am actually going to read it. And I read it and was like, why didn't I do a video on this? I need to do one because I need about 4 more of these. So we're gonna read it together, and I'm gonna say a few things I have an issue with. Spoiler, I have an issue with a lot of things to do with this. So Bruce Adams 26 on Instagram, amazing handle by the way, posted this picture of him, Ryland's dad, mom. Not mom, mum. These Americans are ruining my brain. So yeah, all of them, Ryland and Shane too, and the caption says, sorry, it's so comical. To everyone who's caught up in these unfortunate events lately. So you're saying that everyone wanting Shane to be held accountable and Shane finally getting properly exposed for his really bad behavior, you're saying this is unfortunate events. That says a lot about you, mister. Boomer. We all have a past and most have regrets. Well, all of us have a past. And all of us have regrets. But not all of us have a problematic past. And not all of us have a past that has hurt so many different communities and people. That's the difference, Bruce Adams 26. Oh my god, that line is just so ignorant. It's kind of gaslighting as well. You're trying to say that we're the problem and that we have problems too. Let's focus on Shane. This next line, just amazing, iconic. But remember, you all watch this man for the shock value. Which is now not appropriate. Bruce Adams, what the hell? hell? You just gaslit us. But you're also saying that this is shock value. No. And it's now not appropriate. I think that says an awful lot about you and your family's beliefs. If you think the stuff he did was okay and it's just now not appropriate. What up with that? Why is it now not appropriate? Are you saying or insinuating that this was ever okay? Because you know what, Bruce Adams 2.6, this was never okay. And trying to gaslight us by saying, you all watch this man for the shock value. No, not all of us did. And not all of us like the shock value. That's the difference, Bruce. Come here, boomer. Come here, boomer. Come here, boomer. And just saying that it's now not appropriate is so... Ooh, this was never okay. Stop trying to make people think that this was like a sign of the times. Because it wasn't. It was not a fucking sign of the times, you dumbass. Boomer. He has apologized numerous times. Yes, he has. It's funny you said so, because in his taking accountability video, he said that he made all of his apology videos out of fear and wanting the situation to go away. So that's not a proper apology. A proper apology is understanding what you've done wrong and agreeing that you will change in the future while also understanding the people you've hurt along the way. Not being like, oh, I need to turn on my webcam and quickly do a video. You're basically as bad as him because you're like, oh, he apologized multiple times. Apologizing is not the same thing as taking accountability or actually trying to change your life. I don't understand what these Americans think. Oh, it's so dumb. Something in y'all's water. Probably the fact you drink Dasani. The Shane we know is one of the kind... Okay, first of all, I can't go any further. The Shane we know, there is not multiple Shane Dawsons. Shane Dawson did this in Apologies where, well, he was like, the old Shane, like, I don't know this man. It's you! You are the old Shane! There is not two Shanes, there is one Shane Dawson. There's one Shane Yar, whatever the fuck your name is. Stop trying to put the blame on old Shane so that new Shane can move on. No, you're the same person. Why is Ryland's dad feeding into this narrative that Shane Dawson is two people, maybe even four people at this rate? What up with that? No, that is not normal. He is one person. One singular person who needs to hold himself accountable for that one person. Jesus. The Shane we know, so you saying we know a different one? Are you saying that he did manipulate us and that that's not the right person? Is one of the kindest, generous, loving person there is. Yeah, I think you're lying here. I think this is bullshit, Bruce Adams 2.6 to say the least. He is such an important part of our family, yeah, because he's your income. Who said that? It wasn't me, it was my evil twin. That's my evil twin, woo! Oh my god, I haven't seen my evil twin in a while. See, like, they just, like, do little outbursts. That wasn't me, though. So if you were not happy by that statement, it was not me. Take it up with my evil twin. It's like Shane Dawson, oh my god! The old Shane Dawson is the evil twin. Grow up. I also need to grow up. So yeah, he's such an important part of our family. And I'm asking to please stop the hate. Okay, everyone. Bruce Adams 2.6 has said that we all should stop the hate. Let's stop it now. It stops now. Stop watching this video. It stops now. The hate stops now. This is the end of this video. I'll see y'all. Like, Bruce Adams, what do you want? Just because your money's going to be affected for the next couple of months now is when you want it to stop. I'm going to do a little spoiler for you. Come here. It's not going to stop. Because he hasn't changed any of his actions. I'm so sorry that you won't be able to buy a new car because he won't be giving you money. But just know, in a few months you will get your money back. Because all these white bitches and the general public will be rushing to forgive him and buy his next makeup palette, even though he says he's not part of the drama community or the beauty community. Okay? I can't get the wait a minute, Mr. Postman. Hey. Why was that kind of good? What? How does it go again? Wait a minute, Mr. Postman. Hey. Wait a minute, Mr. Postman. Hey.
Wait, oh yes, wait a minute, Mr. Postman.
Hey.
Wait, oh yes,
wait a minute, Mr. Postman. Hey. Amazing. What a sign of the times fine was. Anyway, back to the really bad statement. Oh my god, this isn't gonna get out of my head now. It's better than Monster. So what? I'm not gonna let myself do it. 2020 has been filled with so much hatred, and to top it off, COVID-19. Stop trying to change the subject. Wait a minute, Miss Postman. My wish is that we can all be kind to each other and move on to happier times. Let's move on to happier times without Shane Dawson. Deal? Because I can hop on that train. Hop on the train at LAX with a dream in my cardigan. Wait, is it cardigan? Like, welcome to the land of fame, I say. Whoa! Am I gonna fit in? And I see the Hollywood sign. This is all so crazy. Everybody's looking so famous. I'm tossing and turning and I'm feeling kind of homesick. Turn on a radio and the Jay-Z song was... Why am I getting distracted? Okay, so before I dissect points that just really... My friend Will commented on this post and said, imagine a full-grown man was posting videos to millions of people pleasuring himself to Morgan, his daughter, when she was 11. Would you forgive that because of shock value? The Smith family didn't, and you shouldn't either. Delete this. You know what, Will? Period. Well, you snapped. I thought that was so interesting because him coming from a father's point of view, do you really think he would be saying this was shock value if it was his own daughter? No. I mean, he probably would since he loves that money so much, I'm guessing. Everyone was making the joke in the comments. They were like, oh my god, did Shane Dawson write this? Oh my god, it's like an unpaid social media intern. Let's move on. God. So started off by saying unfortunate events lately, and to anyone who's been caught up in them, stop trying to belittle the situation. This situation is so terrible, so stop saying it's unfortunate events. It's unfortunate that this stuff ever happened, yes, but it's not unfortunate that he's trying to get cancelled over this. Learn the difference, boomer. We all have a past, yeah, not a problematic one. Argument over. You all watch this man for shock value, which is now not appropriate. Stop gaslighting us, it's not gonna work, old man. I mean middle-aged man. Sorry, boomer. That line was just awful, and I can't believe this was posted on the 30th of June and is still up. It's been over 2 weeks. Stop saying problematic stuff that hurts communities and people in general is shock value. No! It's not an excuse. And that you all watch this man for shock value. No, a lot of people watched him for his documentaries and thought that he was a changed man. Argument over. He's apologized numerous times. He literally said himself that he made those apologies because he wanted to go away. Argument over. The Shane we know basically insinuates that Shane fakes a persona for us and we know a different one. Also insinuates that there's 2 different Shanes. There's one. Argument over. Kindest, generous, loving person there is. Show us proof. Next. Important part of your family. Yeah, because it gives you money. Argument over. Let's stop the hate. Argument over. No. 2020's been filled with so much hatred, and to top it off with COVID-19, trying to direct the conversation so that we don't talk about Shane anymore. Over. My wish is that we can be kind to each other. Yeah, well, your son-in-law hasn't. Wait a minute, Mr. Postman. I need to stop. And I hope we can all move on to happier times. Aww, thank you, Briss Adams. Thank you. Briss Adams,